Hey, this is Sophie.
And this is Nana from Lowly, and you're watching Toasted.
Hey, welcome to Reykjavik.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You guys been looking forward to play this festival? Because it is quite a famous festival, right?
Yes, very much. We've been wanting to do this for a very long time, so it's kind of a goal.
You got signed to a pretty famous label. How did that happen?
It happened quite weirdly because we played this concert at Spot Festival, and of course we have been talking a little bit with Simon in the past, but after our concert he actually wrote us and told us that we were welcome to join the Bella Union family anytime we liked. Wow. Yeah, we were
high and flying. It was nice. Yeah.
But that's like a dream come true, probably, right?
Yeah, it was, because his label has all of our favorite artists on it, so it was kind of perfect to kind of return to him, and also he's a member of Cocteau Twins, and so it was kind of a full circle thing. Yeah.
Hey, what struck me, because I've been listening to your music, of course, there's one thing that is really special. The bass is so all over the place that I love it, though. I love bass. Normally, I would think like your voices would be central, but it is the bass, probably.
It's the bass and the drums. Yeah, a lot of the time when we play the concert, people are flipping over our drummer, and not so much us actually, because he's kind of the main focus.
I think Thomas will be very happy when we tell him that it is the bass. But he's gotten it before. That people are like, what is with this bass? Yeah. What is he playing? And
so the band has a special relationship with Germany.
I think we just love playing in Germany because it's people are so sweet. We haven't really played that many concerts in Germany, but I think when we have played, then people are just, I think compared to the Danish audience, the German audience is a lot more open, and that's amazing.
Is it hard to play it for a Danish crowd actually?
Can be, yeah. I mean, we're not like very popular in Denmark, I would say.
I mean, for any band to play in Denmark, is it tough?
Maybe the Danish people are a little bit more reserved. You have to prove yourself before people let loose, I think.
I think sometimes, because I do the same thing when I go to a concert. I stand in the back and just listen, because I have this feeling when I'm at a concert, then I want to witness the concert, not be a part of it. And if I stand like in front of everybody, I just feel like I'm some kind of a part of the concert more than just witnessing it. And yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know why we do that.
No, well said, well put. I can totally imagine. It's like, but you guys must experience this now as well. You tour a lot, or you play a lot outside of Denmark as well. You come to different countries, different crowds. What I hear a lot about bands as well, they go to a certain country, and first they play, and the whole crowd is silent. Like especially in Japan, apparently this happens. Everybody just watches, is silent, and then when the song is finished, it's still silence, and then suddenly applause erupts and everybody's happy, and then again silence.
Yeah, I heard that too. My friends have played in Japan, and it was completely awkward. Like they clapped and then they were just waiting for them to play again. But we haven't played in Japan yet, but that would be great.
Yeah, we would love to do that.
I'm sure you will. You will end up there probably. Actually, I think your music would go down really well in Japan.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Your music has been labeled as noise pop. I think I don't like labels at all, but noise pop. I mean, is that even a sound actually?
No, I don't know. I don't like labels either, but it's easy for press releases and stuff like that. And I think we have the popish thing is all the melodies, and it's kind of catchy still, but we're also kind of. We want the grittiness and the dust in our music, the ugliness still. So that's the noise part, I guess. And yeah.
What I like about the music is, and that's what I think is good. I think it's pop music, what you guys do. Yeah. But good pop music should be interesting. It should be interesting after twice, 3, 30, 400 times listen. and it should be multi-layered, and you should find more stuff in it than just like the pure pop stuff. And I think that's what you do. It's very multi-layered, the music you do.
Yeah, that's important for us as well. I like a really good pop song as well, but I also want to tell a story, with the music. And I love the fact that you can go back to a track and discover new things in it. So that's exactly what we want to do.
How do you guys write? Because I mean, it's 5-piece. Does everybody bring in music, or is it 1 or 2 people that do the main stuff?
We everybody contributes actually with the songwriting, which also is what makes the music a lot. I think is that it's. I think you can feel that it's not only one songwriter, that everybody has a certain way of writing that is put into the music, and I think that.
Who writes the lyrics? Do you guys do that, or?
We all write the lyrics. I mean, we have a Dropbox, a common Dropbox that we put in our stuff in, and usually it's already, one verse with lyrics and kind of a song, and then we take it to the rehearsal space, and then something happens, like it grows, and we sort of finish the lyrics in the studio. I think, yeah.
Yeah,
It depends.
sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
The last thing.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we need the third word.
Yeah.
Can we sing the same thing? No, we cannot. Okay, now we have to write. Sophie's very quick at writing good lyrics.
Well, actually, that's what I was about to say. The lyrics are, I think, impressive. Especially the song "Word" was. I think it's spine chilling. I think it's a heavy song, actually.
Yeah, it's a heavy song. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. We wrote one verse. Me and Casper wrote the kind of base, the foundation of the song, and then the first verse didn't really have a meaning, and then a lot of things happened in Syria, and a lot of immigrants came from Syria towards Denmark, and it was pretty awful. We were in the studio at the same time, and then we wrote the second verse in that kind of frustrated mood.
Yeah.
So it has some deeper meaning. Yeah.
Beautiful song.
Thank you. Thanks.
Another song, Dear Eyes. Of course, everybody will start talking about the Britney Spears experience now, because I mean but it's not about her, right? It's about being in a certain situation, and it's being vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly. It's. I mean, she was kind of the trigger for the song, but I would like it to not be just about her. It's more about being exploited as a woman, I guess, and as kind of a I don't know, not celebrity, but you see somebody and you have some kind of opinion about it, yeah, and judging. So, and also just the chorus is like being really, really alone and kind of losing yourself. So.
Who did the artwork for the video? Because there's been even an interview about the artist who did the artwork for the video, which is somebody. It's a fantastic artwork.
Thank you. That was a girl called Alice Topsø, who's a Danish VJ artist.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
How did you get together?
As a band or with the video? She was actually a student of mine. I'm also. Yeah. She's really young.
Wow.
Yeah, and she's very interested in gender, politics, and queerness, and I kind of liked her. We liked her view on the song.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm?
Awesome. It's beautiful that all these art forms come together, don't you think? It's fantastic.
Really nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Who did the artwork for the album?
A graphic designer called Lotte Rose, who does.
Also a student.
No, she's just a friend. No, she's a friend of mine. Yeah.
Keep collecting them.
Yeah, but she's very cool. She makes this, I don't know, it's kind of on a verge to ugly, but also kind of beautiful and very simple and very weird art. Very interesting girl.
I was wondering how it's possible that there's such a small country with like maybe 200,000 people in a city that produce so many great bands. And the answer I could come up with is because the people here don't try to imitate other artists. They want to be originals.
Yeah, that's true.
It goes for you too, of course.
Yeah. I think we do want to. We have a lot of bands that we want to sound like in some way. We have this. There's so many awesome bands that we really admire, and like we wish we could be as good as them.
Like name a couple.
We have so many.
Come on.
Drop three.
You
don't want to say Radiohead. I mean, we use Radiohead a lot. Yeah.
I would never, ever say that.
That's good, I guess, because then we use it in a very good way. Yeah,
That's being like, how should I say this, inspired through other people. That's not like being them.
No,
that's good.
Yeah, that's very good.
I would like to be Tom York, though. I wouldn't mind. Yeah.
You would like to meet Tom York?
No, just be him.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think he would agree.
Maybe not.
No. I don't think it's easy to be him, actually.
No, it might not be. No,
But anyway, I mean, so that's why I think, and I mean, what I mean is, in my country, I'm from Amsterdam, I'm from Holland, and a lot of people trying to be U2, or they're trying to be the Rolling Stones, or they're trying to be Britney Spears, or they're trying to be a pop idol. So, and then maybe they do succeed and they become a little like them, and then in Holland they get famous, but they will never cross the border because the rest of the world is listening to the original, which is U2, which is better than what we have. And the thought of being original is not something that a lot of people in Holland have, I think, but I think a lot of people in Denmark do.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we try to be kind of force ourselves to create something that's weird and that isn't comfortable always. So I guess that's trying to be original.
I also think that because we have been ourselves before we started Lowly, then I think because we kind of know how we ourselves are as ourselves, then in the context of Lowly, then when we have all these different different personalities and different inspirations also, and different ideas of how what is amazing, then I think when we meet, then it just becomes something different.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we do not agree on
Radiohead.
And, we have so many different stepping stones, and I think that really helps us create our own thing, because then we're just like these 5 people that who knows where we want to go and what we want to do with the music, and then somewhere we meet, which is
that's true. That are kind of the fusion of our tastes become something original.
Are you guys still happy with the result, and can you still listen to the album?
Yeah. I mean, I don't listen to the album.
No, me neither.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, because it's your album, it's your music. I can totally imagine that you...
We're probably gonna listen to it when the test press comes or something like that.
I think actually I will be happy when I see people getting happy about it, because that's what I want. I want the music to kind of grow in people, and for me now it's not. I'm done with it, you know. I just want to get it out to people, and when they react, I think I'll see the purpose of the music. I don't have it right now.
And I think for me, we also play this stuff like when we play it live. It's just something different. So we keep playing the songs, but it's just like the recordings just stays there, and the live versions we take with us and we play, and they evolve with us. But the recordings
they're very steady.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for your time, and thanks for your album. And I hope to see you guys soon in a stage anywhere on this planet.
Thank you. Yeah, we would love to.
Anywhere on this planet.
Yeah.
Maybe in other planets too.